So I just got a crazy idea. I am leaving for girls camp tomorrow. And for those of you that don't know what girls camp is, it is a week-long or like 4 or 5 day long camp trip with the young women ages 12 to 18 in our church, and they go on a little camping trip. This year, I have been asked to be the camp director, and I'm so excited, but I have not gone to girls camp in like years, since I was like 17. So it's been a few years, and I am so excited, but I have put so much work into this, and I thought I want to document this in case I ever do it again. And I've had a lot of fun preparing, and I haven't done it completely by myself. I have worked with some really awesome women who have shared awesome ideas, great input, and I've really looked to them for some great counsel. So I'm going to start off with, I made this little binder. So it says Girls Camp, and I have this cute gold washi tape. Isn't it adorable? So in the front, I have a list of all the leaders that are going, and then we have camp cooks. We are going somewhere that is pretty rugged because the girls, they had to raise all of the money on their own. We did a fundraiser, and then they had to make up the difference. We tried to keep it, you know, within a reasonable price. So we're not going to cabins or anything like that. We are camping in tents. So we have about 10 to 12 adult women going, and then 32 girls going. So I have who is going, and if they have paid, and if they participated. And then we got these adorable sweatshirts, I'll show you in a minute, their sizes. And then the theme for camp is Know Who You Are. We're going with a Moana type theme. And then we're having the dads come up one night. And so if their dad wrote them a letter, and if we've collected that, and then we do Secret Sisters. And with Secret Sisters, everybody draws a name, and then every day at camp, you do something nice for that sister, and you get them a little gift, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, but that's fun. And then if I've collected their permission slips. And then the girls are sleeping in tents, and I made tent assignments, but they're islands because we're going with like a Polynesian theme, like Moana. So we have a Samoan tent, Tahiti, New Zealand, and Hawaii. And every tent is a different color, and then we assigned all the girls. And then just their instructions for camp, permission slip, and then we're doing a value walk or a wayfaring walk. Wayfaring means an adventure on foot, basically. So with that, little Alex and Ani bracelets that everybody has that are super popular, we are making some bracelets like that. So I just got on Amazon these plain little bracelets. And then I have little different charms. I have a bicycle, a crown, can you see the crown? A sun, a tree of life, and a pineapple. Oh, I didn't show you this one. It's my favorite. How could I forget this one? This is so adorable. It is a little windmill, and even the little thing turns. So cool. So the thing with the windmill is a windmill generates power through the force of the wind and through trials, and that is how we become stronger in our faith in our Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ, becomes stronger through our faith and trials, and we become better people. We are going to relate all of them to different values, like individual worth and service and doing things for other people. And the girls are gonna walk from different stations, and they're gonna go all around, and they are going to leaders are gonna talk about different values. And there's our little secret sister survey. And then I made this. It says, thank you for making girls camp just so sweet. And all of the young women are gonna make a thumbprint with yellow paint, and we're gonna do a pineapple. And that's what we're gonna do for our camp cooks and the men that are coming up to help. And then I had a girls camp questionnaire that things like, what are you excited for about camp? Who would you like to tent with? What are your favorite meals? Do you have any allergies? And then things for our fundraiser, we did a Mother's Day spa. And then I'm excited for this. We're doing girls camp awards. So like whoever is the happiest in the morning, or we're just gonna do silly things and make sure that each of the girls gets an award. And I have a map of where we are going, and then a cleanup schedule, a devotional schedule, and we're doing that by tent, a photo release for the girls, and medical release. So that is all in my binder. I had one of the awesome girls who just had a baby say, I'm not gonna be there at camp the whole time, but I want to be able to help. So she made a schedule for us. Isn't this so cute? Know Who You Are, Girls Camp 2018. And she has what we're doing each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And she has adorable little pictures from Moana. She made, so we have 3 sisters. One of them actually isn't going because her husband just broke his ankle. So she's got to stay home and help him. He might have to have surgery. So like on Monday, we split it up by tents or islands. And so the island of Tahiti is going to help with setup and cleanup for the Monday night dinner. Tuesday, Hawaii is helping with breakfast, New Zealand's helping with lunch, Samoa is helping with dinner. And we're doing the same thing with devotionals. Like Monday, Hawaii has the devotional. And so on Tuesday, we are going to the lake. That's gonna be so fun. And we're gonna just hang out by the water, lay on the sandy beach. And then we're gonna go back to camp and we'll do our wayfaring walk that night. And it's supposed to be really nice weather. It's kind of stormy outside right now, but it's supposed to be nice. So fingers crossed that we don't have any rain while we're camping. Okay, and then on Wednesday, this is gonna be awesome. I think that everybody should watch a sunrise at least once a year. So we are gonna go on a sunrise hike. And when I told the older girls that are helping, they are called YCLs, like youth camp leaders. I said, I wanna go on a sunrise hike. And one of them said, so what is that exactly? And I was like, girl, that's exactly what it sounds like. It is a sunrise hike. Every day the sun rises in the sky and we are gonna watch it. So we are gonna get up at before the crack of dawn, and we are gonna go on a short hike. It's not gonna be very far. And the night before, they will have done the wayfaring walk and gotten all the charms for their little bracelet. And then that morning, I am going to talk about the sun and the symbolism of the sun and how it affects our lives, and like the Son of God. And he will be a constant in our lives always, just like the sun is. And give them a little sun charm. It's gonna be adorable. And hopefully something happens inside, and the purpose of that is brought to fruition. That's the goal. Then they are gonna have breakfast and have some downtime because everybody will be grumpy if they don't get enough sleep. Let's see. Oh, and we have some crafts and games. I have some really fun games. I have this three big t-shirts, and we're gonna put the t-shirts, 2 girls in a t-shirt, 1 girl behind, the girl in the front's gonna bite a marshmallow, and the girl in the back is gonna stick it to her face, and whoever can get the most marshmallows stuck to her face wins. How funny is that? I have these balls of saran wrap, and inside are all kinds of treasures and fun things that I got like at the dollar store, or goodies and packs of gum and things like that. And if you roll doubles, then you get to start to unwrap the saran wrap. But I stopped the saran wrap several times, so that you have to find the start several times. And it just goes around in a circle if you get doubles. I have these giant sheets that I spray painted, and this one has our theme. It says, know who you are. I am no artist. I've never proclaimed to be an artist, but I painted a giant hibiscus flower. I don't know if you can see it. I painted this big hibiscus flower, and then I put all the girls' names on here. How cute is that? And we're gonna hang this up. So there's gonna be a lot of other youth groups camping where we are. And so hopefully our group will really stand out, and then people walking by will be like, hey, that's our campsite, or oh, we wanna be with them, that's awesome. And then I have another one that says the name of our youth group. In the other bin, I have lots of sunscreen and bug repellent and a clothesline and all kinds of things that we are gonna need. So one night we're gonna have a luau, and we're gonna have the dads of the girls come up. Not all the dads will be able to come, and that will be okay, but we are gonna have a luau with some yummy food, and then the girls are gonna go one way and the dads are gonna go another, and there will be some other men there helping, and the girls are going to learn the hukilau hula, taught by me. We'll see how that goes. It's gonna be really fun. And the dads are gonna learn the haka. Jeff is gonna teach the dads the haka. How awesome is that? And then we're gonna come back together and we'll perform it for each other. And then we have an awesome girl that lives in our neighborhood, and she is gonna come and talk for a little bit on knowing who you are and that you are a daughter of God. And we're gonna have a little meeting where the girls, they can share their testimony or something about their faith, and the dads will be gone for that, so the girls can say whatever they want to without any of their parents around. The next day we're gonna get up and go home, and we will do our secret sister reveal on Thursday morning. We're gonna do a little spotlight. Each of the girls will stand up and say something about their secret sister that they have, and maybe something that nobody else knows or something that they really like about that person. And then we're gonna go home. And I'm gonna be so tired, but it will hopefully be so fun. The YCLs, they made these adorable headpieces. How cute are these? So they made these so that the younger girls will know who they can go to if they have questions or they need help. This one is huge. That's massive. But it is so cute. I'm just gonna try them all on. Or should I just leave my hair like that? Oh, I love this. And so this will be something that the girls who have gone to camp for 4, 5, and 6 years, that they can wear and, you know, stand out a little bit, and, you know, that they've kind of earned their rite of passage. The younger girls, everybody else, will have a lei to wear. And then when the dads are there, everybody will wear their lei for the luau. And for the dads, one of my friends, she's from Tonga, and I said, oh, I'd love to be able to have those black kukui nut necklaces, but they're crazy expensive. So I can't do that. But she said, why don't you just get grass skirts and make like a grass lei, and then you can cut them and make them for the dads. So that is exactly what I did, because she's so smart. So this is for the dads. The same color as my hair. And obviously with like the bigger broad shoulders. I think that will look awesome, especially as they do the haka. And they will have something to wear when they come to the luau. We'll have the girls give those to their dads. And anyway, I think that will be really fun. Something that so 2 more things I have to show you. I want to show you our sweatshirts. Everybody gets a sweatshirt, and I wrapped them up and tied them with some ribbon and put a name tag on them, because everybody ordered a different size, obviously, and I didn't want it to be crazy while everybody was getting their sweatshirts. So I thought that was a good idea. But it is just like a great big ray of, or a great big sunshine, and it says know who you are, and then it has the name of our ward and the year, and it says girls camp. And I thought that these hoodies were super cute. It's a heathered navy. The YCLs, they're gonna go up to camp about an hour earlier, and they're gonna help me set up our canopy. And then we made candy lays. We're gonna have to tie them. But as the new girls are coming to camp, the YCLs are gonna give the younger girls a candy lay and welcome them to camp. I am so excited for girls camp this year. I'm a little nervous. I just don't know what to expect, but I know I'm gonna be exhausted. I am a little ready for it to just be over so that I feel like I can move on with the rest of life. But I'm excited, and I hope that I gave you some tips, or for myself that I at least documented this and remembered it, and I hope that you remember